Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. So doing it a little bit different. I knew I wanted to do it here at Cherokee County Fairgrounds, but some stuff happened. My mom had to take my truck. My book was in my truck, so improvised here. I've got a picture of it, so we're going to do it that way. Still getting the devotional. I just don't have the book. Thank you, Jesus, for technology. But it was a great weekend. Fall break came to an end. Our church does a sheep and goat jackpot in the fall, and then a pig jackpot in, really, it's in the winter. We do it in January. But so our sheep and goat jackpot was this weekend. Great turnout. We had 287 head with sheep and goats combined. So for non-livestock people, 287 sheep and goats were at this fairgrounds on this facility. Saturday, very long day. We started the show a little after 11. Didn't finish up until about 7 o'clock. So super long day, but super good day of fellowship, super good day of just great kids coming through this show ring and getting to exhibit their animals and just show all their hard work that they had put into it. And I was a livestock kid, so I know how much that means to get to come through here and show off your hard work that you have been just pouring time and effort into. But what made it even better, and that is so good about our shows and makes them different than others, is we start off the day with a devotional. So one of our church members gave an awesome devotional, gave an awesome gospel message. So just starting the day off with that makes it 10 times better in our minds than any other show. We may not have the biggest numbers, but we are doing it to glorify Jesus Christ, so that makes it even better. But this was our 9th one, so it's just a super good day. And then all the money that we raise, we put right back into our community and invest it into our Cherokee County kids that show livestock. So it's a super cool thing. And it's one of my favorite days of the year, and so it's just an awesome outreach. So today, October 18th, on this Monday, our title is Watching Over You. It says, He will not let you be defeated. He who guards you never sleeps. That's Psalm 121, verse 3. It says, do you know the story of the BFG, so the big friendly giant? He's a big friendly giant who blows dreams into people's ears when they are sleeping. He's the only one awake when everyone else is asleep. So I think of whenever I was younger, not so much now because it hits 10:30 and I'm ready for bed, but whenever I was younger and on the weekends, I would want to stay up because I'd have to be in bed by a certain time throughout the week because I had school, but come like Friday and sometimes on Saturday. Saturday was a little later. I still had to be up on Sunday morning for church, but even then, I can remember, and then like fall break and stuff, not having to be in bed at a certain time. And so I would be up till 3:30 in the morning while mom and dad were asleep. And so getting to kind of have the house to myself in a way because they were in bed. Now, obviously, I wasn't doing anything crazy, having parties or anything like that because I had to make sure that they stayed asleep. But even then, just being the only one awake when everyone else is asleep. It says, of course, that story is made up, but did you know there's a true story about someone who never sleeps? The Bible says that God never sleeps, so that means that He is able to watch over you every single moment of the day and night. So what I think about that is those nights that, if you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't go back to sleep, or if you can't get to sleep to begin with, whatever it may be, God's still there. God knows that you're not asleep. He knows that for whatever reason you've waken up or you can't fall asleep in the first place. And to me, that just shows the power of God's mind, because to think of how many people are on this earth and He knows in an instant every single person by name, knows how many hairs are on their head, and just knows, what they're doing at that exact moment. That is some power that is beyond our comprehension, if we're honest. But every single moment of the day, God is there, right there beside us, watching over us, walking with us every single step. No matter how far away we are from God at the moment, He is still right there beside us every single step of the way. It says, Jesus, thank you that I can always count on your constant presence in my life. Thank you that I can trust you completely. He is always right there beside us. We can call on Him anytime, day or night. Does not matter. You may have that one person that is like your go-to person, your best friend, whatever, whoever it is that you just like, you tell everything to. But if you wake up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, they might be asleep and you might not be able to talk to them at that moment. But guess what? You can always talk to God. Doesn't matter what time, day or night, where you are, whether you have your phone or not, whether you have internet access, have Wi-Fi, whatever. Doesn't matter. You don't need it for God. You can talk to God anytime, anywhere, no matter what. He is always with us every single minute, every single second. Thank Him today that He is right there with you every single step of the way. And remember that you can always call on Him. Everyone go out, have a great Monday, have a great week, and as always, be the example.